I went and had my job interview at 10 o'clock for Bed Bath & Beyond earlier today. And usually most interviews, they last about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how many questions you gotta ask or how many questions they have to ask you. My interview was like in and out. Like basically, I walked in at 10 o'clock, met with the guy, and then I was walking out of the interview at 10:10. So it's like, I think the interview went pretty well. He just asked me a few basic questions like, what jobs did I have in my lifetime? What did I do at my jobs? So I told him what I did at my 2 or 3 jobs that I have on my record that I've worked at, and he just said, well, he's like, and he asked me what position would I want at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I said stocker. So of course he said that, he said, so you want to be like in the back basically, and I said yeah. And so he said, and so he asked me one simple question. He's like, well, with the stocking, he says, we have shelves that go anywhere between 12 to 18 feet in the air. He said, are you capable of getting out of the ladder and going 18 to 8, like anywhere between 12 and 18 feet in the air? I said, doesn't bother me. I'm willing to do it for the amount of money they're paying. So I did that, and then he asked me if there was any questions I had. So I asked him a few simple questions about maybe like the 401k, which they do have, but you got to work there a year before you can open it up. And they do a company match, so whatever amount of money you put in, they match that. And then I asked about paid vacation, and he says they don't have that for part-time because they're only hiring for part-time right now. So I'm looking at maybe not more than 25 to 30 hours at most. Or anyway, part-time I think is 25 to 35. So anything like anywhere between there, I wouldn't mind doing. But he says they only give the paid vacation out to he says they only do the vacation time to the full-time employees, which is 40 hours or more. And he said that if I get the job, he's like, I should know by tomorrow, so hopefully I should hear back something tomorrow about the job or not.